Didn't come here feeling strong, didn't come with a victory song. I came with questions in my chest and a heart that needs to rest. The night feels longer than the day, hope feels fragile, worn and thin. But even here with shaking hands, I lift my eyes again. I've waited longer than I planned, held on tighter than I can. Some prayers feel unanswered still, some wounds haven't healed. I've asked you why, I've asked you when, I've asked you how this story ends. But faith is standing in the dark and trusting who you've been. I don't praise you for what I see, I praise you for your truth in me. Not because the pain is gone, but because you're holding on. I've learned belief is not a feeling, it's choosing you when I'm still bleeding. It's lifting worship through the ache for your name's sake. If worship is my weapon now, then this is how I fight. I won't wait for the morning to declare you are my light. I will praise you even when it hurts, when the healing hasn't come, when the waiting feels like work. I will praise you even when it hurts. I will lift my hands through tears, I will trust you with my heart. You are worthy of my praise, even in the dark. I've seen you turn my midnight cries into mornings filled with light. So I'll trust you one more time, even if the fear survives. The pain won't have the final word, your truth is louder than the hurt. If praise is all I have to give, then praise is how I live. So let this worship rise from pain, not from comfort, not from gain. Let it shake what doubt has built, let it break what fear has sealed. I don't need the light right now, I just need you where I am. If you're here, then I am safe, so I lift my hands. I may not feel the victory, but I believe it's coming still. I choose to trust you with this moment and bend to your will. If my praise goes first before the proof, then let it honor you. I will sing until my heart remembers what is true. I will praise you even when it hurts, when the road ahead is blurred, when my faith is being stretched. I will praise you even when it hurts. I will sing before I see, I will trust what you declared. You are God, you are with me, and you are always there. So I praise before the breakthrough, I praise because of you. I've been standing at the doorway, watching days keep passing by, praying you would move the moment I asked you why. Every promise feels so close, yet still out of reach somehow. I don't know how long this road will be, but I'm here now. I've asked you for the answers, I've asked you for a sign, but sometimes all you give me is another quiet night, where faith has to be enough, where trust is all I choose, learning that delay is not denial when I'm with you. You're not late, you're not slow, you're still working, even though I don't see it yet. I believe what you said. I trust you in the waiting, when nothing seems to change, when every door is closed and hope feels far away. I trust you in the waiting, when the road feels unclear. You're shaping something greater while I'm standing here. I've seen you move before, when I thought it was too late. You turned my tears into a story only grace could make. So I'll hold on to your word, not the fear inside my mind. If you're still in control, then your timing's right. If patience is the altar, then here is where I'll stay. I bring you all my questions and my yesterday. Teach my heart to rest in you, not in what I can see. If waiting draws me closer, then it's working in me. I trust you in the waiting, you've never lost your way. Every promise you've spoken still stands today. I trust you in the waiting, you're never out of sight. Even when I don't feel ready, you're right on time. So I breathe and I stay. I trust you in the waiting, in the waiting. God, I'm tired in a way sleep won't fix. My soul feels heavy, my heart feels split. I wake up hoping a day feels new, but the way comes back before I do. I I smiled through conversations, said I'm fine 1,000 times, but you see past every word I say. You know the truth behind my eyes. I've been faithful, I've been strong, I've been holding on for far too long. Some days the fight just drains my breath, some days hope feels paper thin at best. Still I come here, still I pray, even when I don't know what to say, because somewhere deep inside of me I still believe. I don't have fire, I don't have proof. All I have left is my trust in you. God, I'm tired, but I still believe. Even when my heart feels weak, you are working in me. God, I'm tired, but I still believe. You're not finished with my story, you're still riding over me. I've questioned things I used to know, wondered if this road would ever slow, but you've been closer than I felt. Even when I doubted myself, you don't shame me for my tears, you don't rush my healing here. You stay with me in every season, even this one. So I bring you what I have tonight, not a victory, just a fight. If belief is all I can hold, then I'll give you my belief. I don't need to feel you move to know your word is true. If you carried me this far, you'll carry me through. God, I'm tired, but I still believe. When my faith feels quiet, you're still speaking to me. God, I'm tired, but I still believe. Even in my weakness, you're strong enough for me. So I rest my weary heart in what I know is true. I may be tired, God, but I still believe in you. Lord, I can't carry this anymore. The weight is heavier than before. I've tried to be strong, tried to be brave, but I'm tired of living this way. I've held it together for so long, pretending nothing was ever wrong, but every step feels harder now, and I don't know how. I've carried worries I never shared, fears I thought I should repair. I thought if I held on tight enough, I'd finally be enough. But my hands are shaking, my heart is weak, I'm worn down to the deepest part of me. I've reached the end of what I can do, so I come back to you. I don't have answers, I don't have control. All I know is I can't carry faith meant holding on, even when everything felt wrong. But now I see it's letting go and trusting you to take control. You don't ask me to understand, you just ask me to place it in your hands. So here I am with nothing left, just my breath. Take the weight I couldn't move, take the pain I carried through, take the parts I tried to hide, the tears I cried inside. I don't need to be okay, I just need you to stay. If this is where I finally rest, then I'm blessed. Lord, I can't carry this anymore. I'm laying it all on the floor. Every burden, every doubt, I'm letting it out. Lord, I can't carry this anymore, so I give you what you came for. My weakness, my cry, my life tonight. So I let it fall from my hands into yours. I can't carry this anymore. I've been holding on for so long, trying to be brave, trying to be strong, smiling through the weight of it all. But inside I'm close to falling. I've carried burdens no one sees, said I'm fine when I wasn't okay. I gave everything I had to give, and now there's nothing left in me. I've prayed the prayers I know by heart, still wondering why this feels so hard. I trust you, Lord, but I'm so tired. Faith feels weak, hope feels quiet. I've reached the end of what I can do. Every road has led me back to you. I don't have answers, I don't have plans, all I have is open hands. So I stop pretending I'm okay, I stopped trying to find my own way. If this is where my strength runs out, then this is where you step in now. When I have no strength left, you are enough. When my heart is worn out, your love still holds me up. I don't have to be strong, I don't have to pretend, have the strength to fight. I don't have the words tonight. All the things I try to fix are heavier than I admit. So I come just as I am, with shaking hands, no backup plan. I've run out of ways to cope. All I have is hope. I've carried fears I couldn't name, wore responsibility like chains, tried to hold the world together while falling apart in pieces. But you never asked me to be strong, you only asked me to belong. So here I am without defense. I don't need to understand, I don't need to have it all. I just need to trust that you will catch me when I fall. I lay it all down at your feet, every worry, every need, all the weight I couldn't bear, I leave it there. I lay it all down at your feet. I don't have the strength to keep holding on to everything. I lay it down. I lay it down. The silence doesn't scare me now. I feel you close, I feel you calm. The pressure lifts, my breathing slows. I'm not alone. I don't need to rush the healing, I don't need to feel okay. If you're here, then this is peace, enough for today. So take this heart, tired and worn, take this faith, weak but still warm. If rest is what you're offering, I receive. I'll stay right here, no need to run, no need to prove what's said and done. I finally trust that I am safe at your feet. I lay it all down at your feet, every tear you already see. I don't have to carry this anymore. I lay it all down at your feet. If this is where you're meeting me, then this is where I'll stay. I lay it down. I lay it down. So I rest, so I breathe. Everything I am is at your feet. I don't see the whole picture yet, I don't know what's coming next. The road ahead is undefined, but you're still by my side. I've asked for signs, I've asked for proof, I've asked you why, I've asked for truth. But maybe faith is learning how to trust you now. I'm standing in the in-between, between the promise and the scene. But waiting stretches out my heart and tells guess who I really am. But you don't need my certainty to do what only you can do. You only ask my restless soul to lean on you. When I can't trace your hand at work and I don't understand, I remember who you've always been, and that's enough to stand. Even here you are enough. Even now I trust your love. When I don't feel you move or speak, you're still everything I need. Even here in doubt and fear, you are close, you are near. I don't have to know the end. Even here, you are enough. I've walked this road before with you, and I've seen how you come through. Every time I thought it was the end, you carried me again. So I'll hold on to what I know. Now what my emotions show, you've never failed me yet, and I won't forget. If this is where you're shaping me, if this is where my faith grows deep, then I will stay, I will remain, I won't complain. I don't need everything made clear, I just need to know you're here. If you're with me where I stand, then I can. Even here you are enough. Even when the road is rough, I don't need to feel control, you're still holding my soul. Even here in every breath, in my weakness, in my strength, I don't need the future planned. Even here, you are enough. So I rest in who you are. Even here, you are enough. I remember when fear spoke louder than the truth I knew inside. Every step felt like a question, every door looked closed or wide. I waited for the perfect moment, for the doubts to disappear, but faith kept whispering softly, stand up now, I'm here. I don't rise because I'm fearless, I rise because you call my name. I don't walk because I see it all, I walk because you never change. The road ahead still feels unfamiliar, but I've learned to trust your lead. You don't ask me to see tomorrow, just to follow where you lead. I've spent too long standing still, waiting for the storm to cease, but you've been calling me forward, even while the waters beat. So I take one step in confidence, not because I feel secure, but because your word beneath my feet is steady and sure. I won't stay The past no longer pulls me back. Its voice has lost its claim. I've been changed by what you carried me through. I won't be the same. So I lay down every excuse, every reason I once hid. I won't let fear write my story. I let faith begin. If the road ahead feels unfamiliar, I won't turn back again. You didn't bring me this far to leave me then. I rise with a heart surrendered, not knowing what I'll face, but knowing I'm surrounded by your grace. Every step becomes a testimony, every breath a prayer. I may not see it all right now, but I know you're there. I rise by faith, not by sight. Through every test, through every fight, you're the ground beneath my feet. You're the voice that leads me. I rise by faith, not by sight. I trust you more than what I feel. Every promise still stands true. I rise with you. So I stand, so I move, I rise with Some days I wake up feeling unsure, like my prayers don't reach you anymore. I've been trying to stay strong inside, but doubt keeps pulling at my mind. I replay the words you spoke before, wondering if they still hold. Even when my faith feels thin, I ask myself, you're still in. I don't see the picture clearly, I don't feel the peace I need, but something deep inside me still believes. Are you still with me when the answers don't come through? Are you still with me when I don't know what to do? Are you still with me when the night won't end? If you are, remind me again. I've been standing in the waiting room, watching time move slow. Every promise feels distant now, but I'm holding on somehow. You've been quiet, not gone away. You've been working while I pray, even when I don't feel your hand. You're closer than I understand. I don't need the feeling to know you're true. I'm learning faith is trusting what I can't see yet too. Are you still with me when my strength feels through? Are you still with me when I move too slow? Are you still with me when I'm questioning? If you are, remind me again. Some nights I talk to you in silence, not sure what words to say, but you listen to every breath, every tear I don't explain. You've been faithful through my past, so I lean on what will last. If you never let me go, I doubt is gone, but because your love feels strong. So I'll keep walking day by day, trusting you along the way. Even in uncertainty, I believe you're still with me. You're still with me. Through every silent prayer, you're still with me. When I'm unaware, you're still with me. In the waiting and the end, you're still with me. Still with me. Still with me. I don't need to know tomorrow. I don't need the full design. I've spent too long chasing answers when you were holding my life. I've tried to see the end from here, tried to make the future bend, but every time I lost my peace, you pulled me back again. I carry worry like a shield, thought it kept me safe inside, but all it did was steal my joy and fill my heart with fear at night. I've planned and planned and planned again, till my faith was paper thin. Now I'm learning how to trust, not knowing where I'm going in. You see the end from where I stand. You know the road I cannot see. You're not surprised by what I face. You've already prepared for me. Every closed door, every delay, every road that felt unfair was shaping me for something more. You were already there. If you were holding my tomorrow, if you were guiding every step, then I don't need to fear the unknown. I can finally rest. My life is in your hands, my heart is in your care. Every breath, every step, you are there. My life is in your hands. I don't need to understand, all I need is to trust. My life is in your hands. I've seen you turn my deepest lows into wisdom, into grace. You never wasted any pain, you redeemed every place. What felt like the end of me was just the start of something new. You were teaching me to let go and lean into you. So I lay down every what if, every fear of what's ahead. I don't need to control the story, I just need you instead. If storms return and doubts arise, I'll remember what is true, that nothing I will ever face is bigger than you. I stand here now with open hands, not holding back a thing. My future, my hopes, my broken plans. I give you everything. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know who holds my life, and that alone is more than enough for me tonight. My life is in your hands, not my will, but yours be done. Where you lead, I will follow. You are the one. My life is in your hands. Every season, every plan, I release it all to you. My life is in your hands, so I let go and I trust you. My life is in your hands. I've walked through valleys filled with fear, wondered if you were really near. Some nights I cried myself to sleep, asking you to rescue me. I didn't feel your hand at first, the silence almost made it worse. But somehow I was still standing when I should have fallen. I questioned you more times than I admit, doubted what I used to believe. Still you never turned your face, still you stay with me. Every step I thought I'd lose my way, you quietly made a path. Even when I couldn't see you move, you were working in the dark. I held on tight with shaking hands, afraid I'd lose where I stand. But when my grip was wearing thin, you pulled me in. I thought my faith depended on how strong I could hold on, but now I see it was your grace that held me all along. Every scar tells part of the truth. Every tear was known by you. You were closer than my doubt, even when I shut you out. I survived the nights I thought would break me, because you never left me lonely. Your love stayed when I couldn't cope. You never let me go. I see it now, I'm not alone. I never was on my own. You never let me go, not in the pain, not in the unknown, when my faith was weak and slow. You never let me go. You never let me go. When my strength was almost gone, I was barely holding on, but you never let me go. I remember moments I felt lost, wondering if it cost too much to keep believing, keep the faith, while everything kept slipping away. But looking back, it's clear to see you were fighting battles for me. When I had nothing left to give, you were still carrying me. So now I rest in what I know, not what I feel, not what I'm told. If you've held me up till now, you won't let me fall somehow. I don't fear what's still ahead, because you've already gone there. My future's safe, my heart is sure in your hands. You never let me go. Through every storm, through every low, too far to turn back now. I've seen your hand, I know somehow that every step, both joy and pain, was never walked in vain. There were moments I almost quit, when hope felt weak, when faith felt thin. But something stronger held me here, and now I see you were near. I faced the nights that tested me, questioned what I believed. Still you stayed when I was unsure, you anchored me. I don't pretend the road was smooth, I don't forget the wounds, but every scar reminds my heart you brought me through. I've learned that faith is not escape, it's choosing you, it's choosing to stay. When everything says walk away, I stay. Not because the storm is gone, but because you're holding on. And if I'm standing here today, it's grace. If the ground beneath me shakes, if tomorrow brings delay, I remember who you are, and that will be enough. I will hold on to you when the answers don't come fast. I will hold on to you when the night feels like it will last. I will hold on to you through the breaking and the blue. You are faithful, you are true. I will hold on to you. I've learned strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it's standing your ground, saying yes with trembling hands, and trusting your plan. I don't need to see the end to know I'll make it through. If I'm holding on to you, you're holding me too. Let the winds blow if they must, let the waiting test my trust. I won't loosen my grip now, I won't back down. You didn't bring me this far to leave me where I stand. My future rests securely in your hands. So I set my heart like stone, not in pride but hope alone. Whatever comes, I know what's true. I'm not letting go of you. If my voice begins to shake, if my strength should ever fade, I will remember what you've done and hold on. I will hold on to you through every test I face. I will hold on to you, anchored in your grace. I will hold on to you till the night is gone. You are faithful, I will hold on. So I stand, I believe, I will hold on to you. Some days I wake up already tired, like the weight of the world hasn't expired. I try to smile, say I'm okay, but you can hear what I don't say. My hands are shaking, under control, trying to carry what's too much to hold. So I slow down, fall to my knees, 'cause I'm running out of strength in me. I don't have the power, I don't have the fight. I need you closer in the middle of the night. When I'm weak, that's when I need you the most. When I'm weak, I feel you holding me close. When I'm weak, you remind my heart was true, that your strength shows up when I'm weak. I've been pushing past my limits again, trying to prove I don't need help from him. But you never asked me to be strong. You just asked me to keep holding on. When my faith feels paper thin, you don't turn away, you lean right in. You meet me right where I stand, and you take my heart in your hands. I don't need the answers, I don't need relief, I just need your presence to carry me. When I'm weak and my hope feels low, when I'm weak and I don't know where to go, when I'm weak, you're the peace I choose, 'cause your strength shows up when I'm weak. Some nights I cry without a sound, trying not to wake the world around, but you hear every silent tear. You stay with me, you're always near. I've learned that faith is letting go, trusting you with what I don't know. If I fall, I know you'll stay. You've never walked away. I lay it down, every fear, every doubt. I don't have to carry this now. I lean on you when I can't stand. You hold me up with gentle hands. Now I breathe a little easy inside, not because the storm passed by, but because I know I'm not alone. You're still here, you brought me home. So when tomorrow asks for strength, I'll remember where it's from. Not from me, not from my will, but from you who meets me still. When I'm weak, you never let me fall. When I'm weak, you answer every call. When I'm weak, you prove your love is true. Your strength shows up when I'm weak. When I'm weak. I remember nights I thought I'd fall, when the ground beneath me felt too small. Every step felt like the end, but grace kept lifting me again. I didn't know how I would stand with so little left in my hands, but you were stronger than my fear, and you kept me here. I walked through valleys full of doubt, wondered if I'd make it out. Some prayers felt unanswered still, but you were faithful in your will. I see it now with clearer eyes. that strength doesn't always shout. Sometimes it's standing worn and bowed. Not because the pain is gone, but because you carried me along. Every tear, every delay was never wasted, never strayed. You turned my breaking into praise by your grace. If I'm still here, if I still breathe, it's not by chance, it's not by me. I'm still standing by your grace, still held in your embrace. Not because I never broke, because you never let me go. I'm still standing by your grace. Every scar has found its place. This is my story, this is my song. I'm still standing by your grace. My past no longer speaks for me. Your mercy rewrote my history. What once defined my deepest shame now magnifies your name. I don't fear what lies ahead. You've already gone where I will tread. The same God who brought me through is leading me too. So let my life be gratitude. Let my breath keep honoring you. If I ever forget the way